So it happened again, another goal called back in the last few minutes of a very tight hockey game. But before we get to that, let me set the context. The other week I called the Blues total garbage, and to be fair, at the time, they were playing like garbage. After losing 8 straight games, the Blues are now headed in the other direction with a 5-game win streak, bringing them back to 500, something I did not expect to be saying. During that losing streak, they kept getting blown out, but it seems they've been able to tighten ship. Over the win streak, they've had a couple of good close wins against both Colorado and the 3rd overall ranked Vegas. During this span, they've managed to hold opponents to a 2.6 goals against average, and in today's high-scoring NHL, really any NHL, that's how you win games. Reminder, when losing, both goalies on the Blues were averaging over 3 goals against. That being said, some of you I think fairly pushed back on my analysis about Blues goaltending, so feel free to berate me in the comments again down below. Last night, the Blues capped off, no pun intended, an entertaining 5-4 shootout win against Washington, where they faced 51 shots with Thomas Greiss standing on his head. And to become good again, sometimes you just have to have luck on your side. The Capitals would score a goal to go ahead with just over 2 minutes left in the game. However, it would be waved off with a weird combination of a high stick and a goalie interference call, and I think this one was definitely a high stick, so the call was right. I said the refs did it again, they did call back a goal, but I don't think this one was wrong. Actually, I think they've mostly got it right this season, which really makes the times they haven't stick out. The teams would go into overtime, and that resolved nothing. So, in the shootout, we had Buchnevich scoring his first career shootout goal, which really surprised me. Are the Blues back? Is this now the team you thought they were before the losing streak? One thing I want to remind you guys is of 2019, the year the Blues won the Stanley Cup Final. That year, they were the worst team in the NHL. And I'm not talking before American Thanksgiving like now, I'm talking January 3rd. Where conventional wisdom says teams are basically set. So if one team can do it, I think it's probably them. But let me know what you think. Also, we got to look at the Blues reverse retros. Did you like them? Did you think they were just meh? Personally, pretty cool. I don't know if they're really reverse retros. They're kind of just retros, but let me know your thoughts and more down below.